Hello everyone, I am the plane shifter phasing to the universe of Pyre. I am ready to commence the fight against the accusers. Last episode was one of little consequence. We learned a little bit more about Gilman. Got a few rings from the slug market. And let's check out what can be done now. Here among the dark waters of the Isle of Calimere, you wait a signal of the stars. There is no sign yet of your expected adversaries, the accusers. Then the little empty Tizo flutters up to you. Tizo cautions you that he has some history with your next adversary, Lando. Oh man, this music. Tizo seems to be indicating that Lando has a personal vendetta against him. But if Harry can explain anything further, the stars begins to call you. Oh, come on. What does you do? +8 presence. So I've done this one and this one.
Endriga, the widow.
Let's try this.
A glorious eve to you as ever, O you exiles of the Nightwings. The 8 scribes dragged you all the way into the blasphemous Isle of Caelma. Here you are to be surrounded by even more gibbering nitwits than usual.
What?
Your adversaries in the coming rite shall be the accusers. Snuff out their pious flame and show your worth.
What the heck is this?
Prepare yourselves.
Your companions are assembled and ready for the rites to commence, however there is still no sign of your adversaries, the accusers. The little Impotizo screeches something, cautioning you all to stay alert. But then someone leaps forth from the shadows. He grabs at his mask. Aha! Caught out, you miserable beast! I know it after all this time. I knew that you were still among their hanks. Tizo is angry to have stumbled into an apparent trap laid for him by Lando. Silence, fiend! You robbed one of me of my freedom, my dignity. Your evil shall be ended here and now, and you Nightwings shall not deny me thus again. What happened? Come then, my accusers, for we face again none other than the spawn of the accursed imp Haub the Swallow. What? First of the 8 scribes of the Book of Rites, known as the Gracious or the Accursed. An imp of rare intellect showed compassion to Solian Moore after he fell into the exile. Tizo is Haub? No, you this I need more information. Tizo whistled something angry back at him. Whatever transpired between him and Lando in the past, Lando evidently has not let it go.
Who shall conduct the rite?
We start with Jodariel.
Jodariel.
Yes, we get Rookie. Rookie. And of course, Tizo.
Now.
Here you are! Tizo hoping never to have to see Lando again, but is prepared to face him. Nightwings, the wicked fiend you serve is an affront. He denied my rightful freedom in my moment of triumph. I shall never forgive him or any of you. What happened? As the ride commences, the impulse throughout the cavernous area roars with excitement. Our struggles and our planned mere entertainment to those lonesome creatures. 40% yet. Begging your pardon, sir, the impulse of the Islings are quite passionate about the rites. Just now, they offered a bounty of soul if your teamwork proves well. Okay. They would pay us in exchange for what exactly? And where did they get the soul for that matter? My understanding is that they wish to see or perform various feats of glory. Flash displays of mastering the rites which certain types of imps are willing to pay to see. As for the source of their wealth, who can say how much soul lies lost within the sea? Reader, it may be seen beneath you, but the opportunity is real if the soul could be of benefit. Indeed, and rather, reader, my king, it's yours to decide if entertaining these creatures is an justifiable distraction during these affairs. We turn your judgment now let us not distract you further. Okay, but this is... Okay. Henceforth you shall be tasked with feats of the glories in the rites. Salute the imps. Banishing 2 exiles in a single auto cast.
How very fortunate.
Go.
Tizo's aim was true.
No!
Lendl plunged into your pyre.
I'm trying... I should not have gotten the...
Another banishment.
There we go. Hold still, you misbegotten little box. We are not finished with you yet. Jesus utters a Lendl as Leo of the absolute worst in profanity. Your curses could not possibly affect me any further, you fool spawn, for you have taken everything from me already. But if I am to be trapped in this forsaken hole with you for the remainder of my days, then I shall see to it that you shall be as doleful as my own.
That Lendl certainly enjoys a rousing speech, though talk means nothing in the rites. Somebody get the orb.
Oh no. Go! Oh no.
Be gone. No sign of the accusers. Engulfed within the aura.
Ah, Lucky is too weak for that. No, I'm doing everything wrong.
Alas for Lendl.
There we go. Yes!
He plunged into
Nice,
the
Rocky.
fire. Yes.
Go.
They're righteous.
That was nice. Fought for way too long.
You'll have to do better than that.
Ah, Rocky's out always get me. No! 20. Bad.
Yes.
Let's keep doing good. Let's not.
Tizo threw it in.
This is becoming too easy.
Now go.
Tizo is humiliating this guy so much. That didn't work.
Seize the orb.
Go! Oh no. Go, Jodario. Inside. Nice. Now I just need to dive with someone. The imp grows more and more agitated with each passing moment. Some start spilling into the sacred grounds. Blessed creature, these imps, get out of here, you! Stay out of the way! This place actually looks like a sports arena.
What are those blasted creatures doing? This is a sacred tradition, not some boorish spectacle.
Enough. Give me the arm. Nice! And it's down!
The Nightwings prevail. May their next adversaries fare a little better.
Oh really? You're now against me. Come on,
The
man.
ceremony is complete.
I'm imitating your accent. It's the highest form of flattery. Tizo is very pleased that you prevailed, but wishes to make a quick exit at this time. Blast! Where did he go? Where did he go? That infernal imp, it's a monster in disguise, a fiend. Come forth to torment me until the day I die. Lando storms off in a fit of anger. Tizo reappears once the coast is clear and expresses his gratitude again. What Lando said before, if Tizo truly is a descendant of Haub the Swallow, then he has quite a legacy to live up to.
What stirs now in the hearts of all these exiles?
The right would have me think that I have nothing left to learn, whether that is a falsehood or a contradiction. I am yet uncertain. Nonetheless, I shall press on, for the limits of my masters always have exceeded my grasp, and I expect that they always shall.
Praise be to Solium.
Alright, then. Very nice.
Until the stars align.
As I shall move as a single mind. Okay. Whoa. After you and your fellow exiles defeated the accusers, you find the lone minstrel standing to one of your own. Tizo seems to be unwell, though you cannot yet sense why. How are you feeling, sir? Tizo feels very fatigued and lethargic all of a sudden. That's bad. I see then. Please do not exert yourself or try. The lone minstrel motions for you to come closer. Reader, Tiso appeared rather disoriented and more fatigued than usual. Reported feeling not entirely present, symptoms of banishment sickness. An ailment suffered by those who frequently conduct the rites, debilitating but fleeting. The ceasing of laws and isolation during the banishment sometimes extends beyond that time. He should soon be able to take part in light activities, I think, but under no circumstances shall he be able to conduct the coming rite. Okay, I lost Tiso. I will substitute him with Pamita. Probably. Or Rai. Or maybe even... there's so much people. Now then, I ought not to keep you from your stars above. Please go and have a look at them. For all of us, I think, are anxious to depart this place. Agreed. Tiso got banishment sickness. Alright, the stars yet shine for you, revealing various paths forward. You gaze into the darkness of night, seek your destination. %. The withdrawn are on top. Which is worse, the withdrawn or the chastity? I don't like either of them. The azure star burns bright over the hook of oars, and MacLeod is right up on her way. The box star burns bright over the pit of millet, Sir Deluge is already on his way. I think I'll try and learn a little bit more about the chastity. Your next adversaries are to be the Chastity, headed by Age Manley Tinderstall. They would prevail in the rites not for their freedom, but for fame and fortune in the Commonwealth. You and the Lone Minstrels then go over what he knows about your next adversary. Manley Tinderstall, the offspring of a semi-famous sap industrialist, was born into the wealth and lived in the lap of luxury, never having to fend for himself. When he came of age, he soon was offered cushy ambassador positions that required little more than a silver tongue to convince the Commonwealth that he was keeping busy. He soon grew so proficient at doing nothing much at all that he started spending all his family's riches to assert his fame and his status. One day he attempted to pay off the wrong individual, a particularly stern Commonwealth diplomat who promptly turned him in and had him sent down river. You deserve to be here, dear sir. Manley was very disappointed by all of this, but saw in it an opportunity, for he knew well that in the inner circles there were those who had gone into exile and returned. Thanks to his connections, he tracked down the Chastity deep in Waking Wood. He fungled his way into the triumvirate using his well-known warm skills. He in turn convinced himself that he would earn a position of great influence. Once he secured a way back to his home, he continues making hollow promises. Ashamed that this Manley and the Chastity are nothing like the scribe Luce Clodian and do not share his values. Now it is time we rested, reader, given our today's travels. You bid the Lone Minstrels a good night and take your leave. It is too late now to prepare for flight, so you arrange to depart first thing in the morning. Whoa, lots of pages. Oh, Tiso, you're not well. Tiso has seemed somewhat less cheerful since he's run in with Lando and the accusers. He approaches you, wanting for you to hear him out. Tiso seems unhappy about something, Lando said to him. Tiso understands full well why Lando is angry with him. While Tiso does not like Lando as a person, he recognizes nonetheless that he denied his freedom. It was a liberating right. He did what he felt necessary. He wanted to help his friend go free. Nonetheless, he still feels a certain guilt and regrets that the rights force exiles into such situations. He falls silent for a while, whether the scribes ever intended for him, such as he, to participate in the rites firsthand is difficult to know for certain. Then, Tiso is grateful to you for listening. He knows the scribes created the rites with good intentions. He promises to keep doing his best to live up to the legacy of the scribes. He bounds up into the rafters with some of the other drive imps, regardless of whether he truly is uncertain of how the swallow surely the scribes would have been proud of him. Okay. Anything new? Guess not. Everything's not applicable. What's everybody want? Well, so there's lost in thought. You can't follow me, lovely reader. And she has nothing to say. Come visit me again sometime. Sorry. Volfred's checking the centrifuge, whatever that is. Jodie is training the imps. Pamta is no telling what she's doing. Human standing watch. Rise making dust drawings in the rain. Tiso is taking it easy. He needs. Rookie is going for a swim. Tarek is strumming a tune. What do we have in the book? Endriga the Widow. I'm a bookworm. The boundless sea of solace and the blackened stars are all of what remains of the Blue Titan Endriga. After this one's exile, he was joined by many of his bravest Wyrm knights, who awakened the Blue Titan inadvertently while searching the downside murky depths. Endriga was most displeased to see her hibernation end, and vowed to 4 ages of torment on us and on the Sea Dominion. Our assault was grander than can be described and lasted days and days and days. The noblest of the Wyrm Knights fell upon her massive form as waves which dashed themselves against the rocks. Our resolve eventually exceeded hers, and she collapsed onto the seas and disappeared. This one alone remained to tell of it. Oh yes, I know about this. So what is in here? The accusers. The accusers formed under Gulatanian. He is a big man. He values justice, loyalty, and steadfastness. Gulatanian, he says that the accusers take their name from his most accomplished legends from his former military days. All among them, in fact, served the Master General at one time. They represent the stoutest hearted men and women of the Empire who held true to Mo and Gulatanian to the end. The golden colors of their raiment are reminiscent of their old shining armor in his claim. Ever shall they seek out those with the truest spirits and the strongest sense of purpose to replenish their ranks. Alright. Anything else, Mr. Book? I guess not. And so I shall continue my journey on the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am the Plane Shifter, and I'm phasing out.